And as we continue to look at the homeless crisis all across the valley, tonight 8 News Now rode along with the local treatment center to hear from those who are experiencing homelessness themselves. Thanks for staying with us at 11 o'clock. I'm Denise Valdez.
And I'm Brian Loftus. Madison Kimbrough has reported on the issue around the valley. Joins us live near Vegas Stronger on Main Street and Washington. Madison now with more.
Yeah, we've heard about the community having so many issues with the homeless population across the valley. And tonight we hear from those living in it. As help from Vegas Stronger, we traveled to 3 different spots this afternoon to see what they go through.
Because we're homeless doesn't mean that we're bad.
Las Vegas Treatment Center, Vegas Stronger, taking to the streets as 8 News Now joined in to talk to those experiencing homelessness. Focusing on these 3 main spots where several homeless encampments are set up.
Oh, wow.
Matt, who has been homeless for 8 years, showing us where he lives in the tunnels.
Where you're trespassing or loitering.
Originally an attorney from Iowa, he now calls this place home and acknowledges how much his community has grown in just the last couple of years.
There's a lot more people, I've noticed, yeah. I don't know if it's because of that, but there's just a lot more of us out here. I don't know the numbers, but there's a lot. It's hard to find a spot or a place that we can go.
Matt has been living in this particular spot for over a year, but says it's usually a constant moving game.
We're not supposed to be here, so law enforcement will arrest us for trespass. They often do. Or the city comes down about twice a month, and they bulldoze everything and they take it. And oftentimes they take, the good stuff, and that really happens.
Vegas Stronger handing out supplies. The center specializes in substance abuse disorders and mental illness, with a majority of people suffering from some type of addiction.
This is Narcan.
Like Joseph, who has been living on the streets for 20 years after moving away from his home in the Midwest.
You see a lot of stuff people don't realize. It really goes on. It's messed up, but it's become life. Being from Oklahoma, drugs are frowned upon by most people, especially weed. So, yeah, I just like that lifestyle. Now that I'm in it, it's kind of like mundane.
Both men want to get help, but admit the fear of change is what keeps them homeless.
Well, I'm used to it, but I want to get out, yeah, absolutely. Yeah, I don't think anybody down here really loves it down like this.
I think that's the problem. I've grown comfortable with it.
And Vegas Stronger making weekly trips out to these encampments with the hope of reaching those who are willing to take the help. Reporting live, Madison Kimbrough, 8 News Now.